A savage attack back in November of 23 in Millcreek, but the parolee, criminally charged with attacking a barbershop owner, died in prison a few weeks ago.
As a result, the case has been dismissed now. So where does that leave the victim? Thanks for joining us for 2 News at 6 tonight. I'm Heidi Hatch.
And I'm Mark Cabell. Chief investigative reporter Wendy Holleran has obtained never-before-seen video of that attack and the aftermath. We also see the suspect, James Allums, leaving the scene. Wendy?
Well, Mark and Heidi, this is now a unique situation. The barbershop owner who was attacked cannot get criminal restitution because the Salt Lake County District Attorney's Office can't prosecute a dead person. Tonight, they are trying to see if they can legally take action to seek restitution as a result of my questions about the finality of this case. This is Mulan being attacked and robbed after closing her barbershop. She is on her hands and knees, crawling bloodied through the parking lot, screaming for help, and her attacker leaving. You can't see her in the darkness of this UPD body camera footage when a young man found her and stepped onto the bus, telling the driver to call 911.
Hello. Walking down the road, and she was crawling up from behind there, screaming, "Help me," and I ran over and she was covered in blood.
Beaten with a metal cement stake, surveillance video from a nearby business captured parolee James Allums discarding gloves, a beanie, an airsoft gun, and keys in a garbage can. The DNA on this belonged to Allums. They found Mulan's purse empty and a phone in a backyard. Here's Allums coming back to his house after the attack, and later leaving his house before he was arrested.
He hurt me just very bad. Hurt my feeling, hurt my physical, and my head still dizzy, my hands still painful. My heart is broke. My boy too hurt. My boy and my husband, the heart is broke.
The Salt Lake County District Attorney charged Allums with aggravated kidnapping, aggravated robbery, and obstruction of justice. Shortly after the attack, Mulan qualified and received some money known as reparations from the Utah Office for Victims of Crime. Victims can qualify for up to $50,000. Meanwhile, Allums was sent back to prison on parole violations and was awaiting trial when he died of natural causes in prison on November 2nd. 3 days ago, Salt Lake County District Attorney Sim Gill filed a motion to dismiss the case due to Allums' sudden death. The judge ordered all charges to be dismissed and the case was closed. Now that the legal proceedings have been terminated due to his death, Mulan seemingly has no legal avenue to recover criminal restitution. Salt Lake County District Attorney Sim Gill issued me the following statement. "This is a novel situation for our office. There are legal hurdles. Restitution in criminal cases is available as specifically allowed and limited by state statutes given to us by the Utah legislature. One important requirement for restitution is that the defendant be convicted of criminal conduct which proximately caused pecuniary loss to a crime victim. In this case, defendant in this case passed away before being convicted of any of the charged offenses. We will continue to research whether or not our office may lawfully take action to seek restitution." Dale Euler, Assistant Director over the Reparations Program at the UOVC, agreed to an interview but cannot speak specifically about Mulan's case.
Yeah, to anybody else that would be in a similar situation, right? So to us, it doesn't matter if the defendant or the suspect, the offender, passed away or not. We're still going to help the client or the victim. And they have from 3 years from the date that they applied an approved claim to receive benefits from our office.
Meanwhile, the DA's office provided options for Mulan and any crime victim who may find themselves in this situation. I talked to Mulan. She and her husband are grateful for the help. We are in the process of putting that information on our website, KUTV.com, along with an extended clip from my interview with Dale Euler from the Utah Office for Victims of Crime about the program. Mark?